Hey, this is Life with Shauna Renee, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is about Teacher Exposed Messy School Part 2. And I'm getting a cold, so just bear with me, okay?
Alright, so at this point, I'm going upstairs to get my stuff, and I'm boohoo crying because my baby is hurt. So I call my mom, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you call me? I would have ran downstairs sooner. And she's like, what are you talking about? The school never called her. An 8-year-old child is injured to the point where you have to call an ambulance, and y'all don't even think to call the mother. So by the time I go get my stuff and I come back down, the ambulance is there, and they move him from the field, put him in the ambulance, and we are on our way to the hospital. So we get to the hospital, and we probably got to the hospital, I want to say we left maybe like around 1 o'clock. By like 4 o'clock, I'm getting random calls from like different people who work at the school, and part of it didn't really seem genuine. It just seemed like they were calling to see what we were going to do next. But I remember getting a specific call, and I'm not going to say who it's from, because I really love this person. So the person's on the phone with me, and they're explaining to me the situation, because they were there. So they were like, basically, it was a little boy who was not supposed to be playing. He was supposed to be on the sideline in timeout, whatever. And somehow he snuck away because nobody was watching him. Snuck away, started playing with my brother, and they were like slamming each other or whatever. And my brother got injured, which is crazy. So how long? Nobody was watching them for that long, but wait. So we spend the night at the hospital. My mom, me, my brother get home. We're just trying to process everything. So, mind you, nighttime comes. The principal of the school does not call us. The next day comes. Morning comes. The principal of the school does not call us. So at this point, I tell my mom, I'm like, you need to request to see the cameras to see, exactly what happened. So by the ending of the next day, that's when the principal calls my mom. This is the principal of the elementary school. So she calls my mom, and my mom was just like, the conversation that they had, my mom let her know she wanted to see the cameras, and the principal tried to explain the situation, and she was just like, oh, your brother, or her son, your son was slamming him. Your son slammed him first. Your son slammed him first. So she just keeps reiterating. And my mom's just like, I'm the mother of the child that's injured. And instead of you like being empathetic, it's like you trying to clear the air before I see the cameras. So they give her a time to go watch the camera. And my mom goes to the school. And the person who was supposed to show her the video, all of a sudden he wasn't there. So instead, my mom's like, well, I need to see the video. I came here. You need to show me, like, I need to see what's going on. So they get the security. And before the security shows my mom the video, my mom's like, oh, they were just playing, da-da-da. And my mom was like, okay, I understand that, but I just want to see the video. So my mom watches the video. Oh, let me backtrack. So before my mom goes to watch the video, my mom tells them, I want my daughter there to watch the video as well, which is me. So they tell my mom no. They said, I can't watch the video, and their reason is because I'm not his legal guardian. Mind you, anything that goes on with my brother, the school calls me. The school sees my face more than my mom's face because I'm very involved with my brother. I'm on his emergency contact, all that stuff. So they're saying I can't watch the video because I'm not his legal guardian was a crazy explanation to me. I just felt like that was stupid. So the way that I took it as, I was just like, you know what? I do work at the school. I do have a lot of access to the other child. I don't want them to feel like I want to retaliate. So I just kind of thought about it from that perspective. What was mainly on my mind was figuring out what happened to my brother. So my mom goes to watch the video, and pretty much the way it's explained to me, because still to this day I haven't seen the video, she's just like, my brother and the boy was playing, and it looked like they were pulling each other down. I guess they call that tackling. And it looked like my brother was like done playing, but the other boy wasn't. So my brother got up, walked off, and as my brother was walking off, he took a few steps. The boy came, picked him up, slammed him, and that is why my brother was injured. At the end of the day, they're kids play, things happen. We were upset about it, but we were more so upset with why weren't the kids being properly watched. Because in the video, from what my mother has told me, she said they were playing for like a good amount of time, and my brother was injured on the floor with nobody paying attention to him for a while. So yeah, where were the adults? Where were the teachers? Oh, they were too busy gossiping and whatever to really notice what was going on. But we're not going to get too much into that. So we just going to leave that situation there. Mind you, that's one out of the two major situations that happened with my brother. But we going to get there. Let's move on.
This school did you dirty, and did the parents dirty, and then even they were sitting there lying, trying to make it seem like your son, not son, but your brother was doing it when they both were doing it, and your brother was done, and he still blamed it on him anyway. What do y'all think about this video? You know what to do. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and I'm out. Bye.